Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in, and then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shout outs to the early birds. Family, make sure you click on the link in the description and join the Willie D Live podcast. I am taking the show on the road in 2024. It's going down. Willie D Live. On the road, sitting near you. You dig? Let's see who we got here. Yeah, fam, this is the case that just won't go away. Chris Brown cannot get a break. What's up, Summer Breeze? Chris Brown can't get a break. I mean, they on his head. Let me look up. What's up, Dominique Pear? Wow, let's see. Chris Brown, Rihanna fight. Let's see when this happened. What year was this? Let's see. It looks like it's 2000. It's 2017. Looks like it was. Let me make sure here. No, not. Wait a minute. 2000. Wait a minute. Chris wants people to kiss if they still hate him for his mistake of assaulting then girlfriend in 2009. Damn. 2009. That's 14. Is that 14 years? That's 14 years. Okay. Wow. So back in, let's see, Chris Brown wants people to kiss his effing A if they still hate him for his mistake of assaulting then girlfriend Rihanna in 2009. So check this out, fam. Chris Brown was booted from the NBA All-Star Celebrity Basketball game in which he was slated to play in. Chris took exception to the NBA kicking him off the team. So he went on Instagram and, he aired him out. This is what Chris Brown had to say. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Chris Brown said, let me read this one first. I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsors like Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me, and I'm tired of living in the effing past. I posted the email so y'all could see. The NBA still was trying to get me to come and sit courtside. Not effing happening. I only go where I'm appreciated. This post was also shared. This is the invitation by the NBA to Chris. And this is an email that Chris shared. Welcome to 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend. We are thrilled that you will be part of the weekend. Venue, Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Event, NBA ESPN All-Star Celebrity Game. Show date, Friday, February 16, 2024. I'd like to connect you with Holly Sislow, talent manager for the Lucas Oil Stadium at this year's event. Her team will specifically handle your logistics for the weekend, scheduled travel, ground transportation, flow. They will also be facilitating your interaction with some of other departments, including credentials, ticketing, and hospitality. It is our goal to make your experience as smooth and seamless as possible. At your earliest convenience, Please provide a press-approved headshot and bio. All the best, Keith. Damn, Keith, is that all the best? Is that really all the best? Now, here's the thing, fam. Some people are saying that, Chris don't get to decide when to move on. Rihanna don't even get to decide when to move on. Victims of abuse and people who support them get to decide individually when they want to move on. I get that. I really do get that. However, when someone commits a crime or someone does something egregious, when someone makes a mistake, especially a young person, do that person pay for that mistake, or should that person pay for that? Should society hold that person accountable for the rest of their life? Should that person be punished? And accountability is cool. Don't get me wrong. Let me back up. Accountable, yes. But should that person be punished, continue to be punished for the rest of their life? And before you answer that question, what grievances or what mistakes have you made in the past that you think should never be forgiven or should never, the punishment should never end for? What mistakes have you made in the past? What grievances, what issues, what crimes have you committed in the past that you feel like you should be forever and a day punished for? You got any? Anybody got any? I want y'all, I need somebody to just be honest with me right quick. Share that with me right quick. If you committed a wrong, if you committed a crime, if you've done something wrong to somebody, even domestic abuse, and it happened in the past, and you paid for it, you was punished for it, do you think you should continue to be punished for it for the rest of your life? Should you pay for it for the rest of your life? Let me know. Yeah, let me know. And I'm not trying to minimize domestic abuse, fam, because I'm an advocate for victims. I'm a victim's advocate. I'm just trying to see like where is the temperature? Where are the people with this? Now here's the deal, fam. Chris Brown did not do himself any favor by this act that he participated in back on, I think that was January 31st, 30 something. It was the end of January. That was an article not an article, let me back up. There was a live that he did with Aiden, I think the guy's name Ross. Yeah, Aiden Ross. Where Chris Brown spoke to freeing Tori. This is for some people very disturbing, because Tory Lanez was accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. And he subsequently received a 10-year prison sentence. That's Tory Lanez and Chris Brown right there. So what did Chris Brown have to say about freeing Tory Lanez? This is what Chris Brown said in regards to Tory Lanez, who is currently incarcerated for the 2020 shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. Free my boy. He said this in response to Aiden praising the Toronto native Breeze. He added, "That's like 2% of the artists out here. He's a solid dude. I F with Tory." The clip made its way around the internet, and it made its way. Y'all know how it go, fam. Bad news travels fast. So the question is that a lot of people had for Chris Brown was, okay, you want to free this dude, would you free someone that hit your sister, that shot your sister or your mom or even your daughter? Y'all can say free Tory as much as you want, but family, Tory ain't coming home. You know why Tory ain't coming home? Because Tory got a bad attitude, and Tory was defined in the face of the court. Now listen, fam, we all know that the court system is rigged, right? We already know it's rigged against black folks. We know this for a fact. This ain't never changed. It ain't gonna change. We know that for a fact. Having said that, whether you're guilty or innocent, you do not wave your finger in the face of the court system when you're currently fighting a case. No matter what you might be feeling, even if you feel like they're railroading you or whatever, you deal with it. You got to play chess, not checkers, because they playing chess every day. You go in there playing checkers, you're going to get your head knocked off. Personally, I think he shot her. That's right, I said it. And I think he's exactly where he needs to be. I said it. I think he's exactly where he needs to be. Having said that, if you're going to be fighting a case in this court system, you got to humble yourself. That's right. You got to humble yourself, man. Even if you ain't did it, you can't be going in there all defiant and tough just because you know you innocent. You got to humble yourself. I know it ain't right, man, but this a game, man. Again, it's chess, not checkers. It is not checkers. It's chess. Tory and his daddy went in there, and his other family members went into that courtroom playing checkers, not understanding what this system, this court system is like. And y'all don't know what's going on in Canada, but in the United States of America, it's already rigged against the black man. Going there on a case where they're accusing you of shooting somebody, and you walking in all arrogant, you fly, you talking slick, and then you get a conviction, and then you talking even slicker. No. You can have those conversations, but you have those conversations in private. Call them all kinds of names in private. But when you in front of that judge, when you're in that courtroom, when you're in public and you making statements and you got an open case, it's still pretty much an open case. When you got, and what I mean by that is that he still hadn't exhausted his appeals. So you still got appeals. So you still want to show that you're a good guy and you're innocent. Even though I don't think he's a good guy, but you want to at least show, you don't want to try to show these people you're a good guy. So you got to at least put on that show. Going in there with that defiant stuff, with that tough guy stuff, with that arrogant stuff, man, you're going to get yourself a sentence, a long sentence. Chris Brown making statements publicly, talking about free a woman beater, a dude that been shot. Now I said woman beater because let me say an alleged woman beater because I heard he be putting his hands on them women. That's what I heard. So I would say alleged woman beater. But a dude who just shot a woman, talking about free him, when he knows that that case from back in the day is still hovering over his head. People are still looking at him crazy, even though it appears that most people have moved on. There are still a considerable amount of people who still holds that against him, who still has a grudge. He has to be on his best behavior in regards to domestic violence issues. And he cannot be aligning himself with people who have been accused of domestic violence. He cannot be aligning himself with dudes who are serving prison sentences for shooting a woman. This is common sense. Get out of your emotions, man. This is common sense. I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. You got to get out of your emotions. Yeah, he should be able to support whoever he wants to support in private. Publicly, it don't work. You can do it. Yeah, he can do it. He got the freedom to do it, but look at what it cost him. I'll bet you $1 to a donut, somebody got word that he was in that playing in that all-star game, and it was likely somebody who heard his comments when he was on Aiden Ross's show and said, oh, no, Ruffles, we can't have him on there. You can't be aligning yourself with that dude. On a personal note, I think Chris, personally, on a personal note, I think Chris should be done with that. I think he's already paid the price. He lost a lot of money, a lot of endorsements. He lost a lot of character equity. He lost a lot during that time. I remember Chris went from playing stadiums. He went from playing arenas and stadiums to playing the House of Blues. I remember that show. Because typically, you know, you go up the ladder, and then you get all the way up there, and that's where you are for a while, and then you start sliding back down. You know, you come back down to the House of Blues and smaller places. That's how typically it goes with artists. You start low, you go up, you get to the top of the mountain, and then you start sliding back down gradually. Sometimes you come down in a hurry. Chris Brown, his team has done a magnificent job at restoring his image. But even with that, even with getting those shows back and getting his ticket sales back up where he can do arenas and stadiums, there's still that particular group of people who's never going to let him forget that he put hands on Rihanna. Now, we don't know what happened. We don't know if Rihanna put hands on him. All we know is we saw some bruises that she had. That's all we saw. And that's enough, because there are, in the society that we live in, you don't put your hands on women. That's the society we live in. That's just how it go. If the shoe was on the other foot and Rihanna had dotted Chris Brown's eye, it's pretty much safe to say that Rihanna would have everything that she have today, and probably even more. And if they invited her to participate in All-Star Weekend and play basketball or, or whatever, I'm sure there would not have been a protest, not one protest. But we live in this type of society where, you don't put your hands on women. Again, Chris Brown might have been okay had he not spoken out with that free Tory stuff. Nah, man, you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta play chess with these people, man. It's chess, not checkers. No matter how you feel, you got to get out of your feelings and just, you know what? It ain't even worth it, man. He could have done the same thing without going live with Aiden Ross. He could have done the same. This is Aiden Ross, for those of you who don't know. He could have done the same thing. But when he what he said about Tory Lanez? Free my boy. Free my boy. He a solid dude. I F with Tory. Man, you know there's people out there holding a grudge and they're waiting to pounce on you. And any celebrity who is in deep with sponsors and major organizations like the NBA, you know, they're gonna tread lightly when it comes to things like that. This is why it's important for celebrities to own as much of themselves as possible. Call their own shots, you know, where these people can't really, you know, dictate the way you move. Chris Brown and Tory Lanez, you know, they have a relationship. They've done 3 songs together. So it's fair to say that they get along pretty good. They collabed with the songs Feels, Turn It Back, and The Take. Meek Mill's faced a similar backlash last year for saying free Tory Lanez. He said that at Rolling Loud, Portugal in 2023. Caused a lot of confusion due to the past feud on social media years prior, and the Philadelphia native Meek Mill was previously signed to Roc Nation, which manages Megan. See how that could be a little confusing? Yeah, so you got to be very careful. And it's okay, man. Whoever you want to align yourself with, whoever you want to support, that's fine. But you got to be ready for the backlash that comes. If I was in Chris Brown's corner, I would say, man, look, everything ain't for public consumption. I got that's your boy, but it's not a good idea to say that out loud like that. It's not a good idea. If you want to support him, you know, send him a letter, send him some money. I don't know if he need money, but whatever he need, you know, move behind the scenes. There are people who are a lot more important in terms of political clout than me and you, who do this every day. You don't have an idea of who they are. They move in silence and they get things done. They support who they support and they get things done. They move the needle. They move society. That's right. They make decisions on your life every day. The lifestyle that you live is directly impacted by decisions that they make every day. Yeah. So in this situation, Chris Brown did this to himself when he stepped out there and he supported dude and said, free my, Tory Lanez. Now here's the thing, fam. Some of y'all out there, y'all some Tory Lanez fans. And y'all sitting up there, y'all fuming because y'all think that's wrong, man. That's wrong. That's wrong. But y'all ain't got nothing to lose. Going into the comments. The day scene, what up? Elite Ship, Buckhorse, DC. Man, Buckhorse, man, I'm gonna have to cut you down, bro. You know, like you constantly be violent. You becoming a habitual line stepper with these cap words, man. I don't know what you thinking over there, dog. Why you keep coming up with these man, Buck, I'm gonna put you in timeout. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you in timeout, man. You just ain't gonna act. You bucking too much now. I'm gonna put you in timeout. All right, Bwon Time Out. I hate to have to do it, man, but all this, if you've been on this channel for more than, if you've watched more than, I don't know, 3 or 4 lives, you already know I don't read all cap comments. It seems, I view it like somebody's just screaming at me. You know, that's what the all cap is for, screaming, yelling. Like, you're going to get your point. I can read, just like I can read Kevin Easley post, Dayton, Ohio, Funk listening in again. I read that. That's easy to read. You know, the words that are supposed to be capitalized, the first letter of each word of the major words are capitalized, and everything else is normal, simple punctuation. You know, it's easy to read. I'm gonna see the comment whether it's all cap or not. Another thing that irks me when people write is when they capitalize every single word in a sentence. You know, that takes a lot longer also. It takes longer to capitalize every single word than it does to just, not every single word, but every first letter of every word. It takes longer to do that than it does to just write the sentence out normal. I don't get it. I don't get it. Tyrone, what's up, Tyrone? Nandi Johnson, what's up? Tori Stalk. Damn, Stalk? Is that your real name? Stalk? Well, I guess it's all about how you interpret it. So, Robert King, Birmingham, what's up? DC checking in. Beyond compare. Already home. Nakia P, what's up? Manny, Cleveland in the house. Cocoa Butter King. Lord Gaming. Chi-Town checking in. What's up, Chi? It's been a long time since I've been to the Chi. I got to get back out there. I got some cool people out there, good people. What's up, Belinda? Johnny Winfield, what's up? Johnny Winfield, welcome to the channel. Y'all show Johnny some love, the newest member to the Willie D Live channel. Let's say Belinda. Let's see, everything we say is recorded today. Ooh, that's a tough name to pronounce right there. Is that Taria Curie? Taria Curie? Oh, that's a tough name right there. Oh, wait, what up? Melanie Cruz. What's up, Melanie? Fredika Nellen, he can't support who he wants to support because of his past. Is that what they're saying? Well, that's exactly what they're saying. They're saying, so basically, the NBA got pressured by the Ruffles, who is a sponsor. I'm sure they paid millions of dollars to sponsor. And they found out, Ruffles found out that Chris Brown was on one of the celebrity teams for the NBA All-Star weekend, which was Friday, and they pitched a hissy fit. And they said, so NBA reached back out to Chris and said, yo, man, we can't have you on the team, you know, that's a problem, you know, you're messing with our money. So Chris Brown took to Instagram and aired him out. See, I'm tired of living in the past. But here's the thing, fam. You just got to know. You got to learn to compartmentalize that. You just got to be like, yo, when it happens, just do what you said and just be like, F them, and then just keep on moving. Like, mess with the people that want to mess with you. Rock with the people who rock with you, and that's all you can do. Just keep it moving. If you know that you're a changed person, if you know you're a better person, that's between you and God. Just keep on moving. Just keep on doing what you're doing and keep on being positive. And, the universe will correct itself. And for those who don't want to forgive you, they ain't gonna never forgive you no way. I don't care what you do. Chris Brown can wake up every day and save and rescue a woman. It's like soon as a dude get ready to hit a woman, just like in the movies, like one of them superheroes, a dude could be about to strike a woman and Chris Brown could just teleport himself and just stop, grab his hand, and then hit him with a 2-piece. He could do that every day for the next 30 years. It's still going to be somebody that say, woman beater. They still going to hold it against him. It ain't nothing he can do about that. It's like people out there who think that, all black people are this way or that way or that way. They want to think that way. You got people out there who think, well, all black people are criminals. All black people are lazy. All black people, they want to think that way. All black people are not smart. They want to think that way of black people. That's what they want to think. Ain't nothing you can do to change it. Right now, if every black person in this country was to never commit a crime for an entire year, if everybody just said, yo, we're going to piece it up and love it up and just go to work and take care of family and do our business and we just going to be great model citizens, they still going to be like, yeah, because that's what they want to believe. And the first time one person get off code and do something, they're going to say, see that? The 13% do all the crime. That's what they're going to say. Okay, we're back. That's amazing how they just blacked out. I started talking about that 13%, it just blacked out like right on cue. How does it do that? Strange. Yeah, but anyway, fam. Yeah, black folks can be the most loving, hardworking, God-fearing, caring, family-oriented group in all of the country. You still gonna have some people that's the same way. They're gonna still be hating. You still gonna have the police rolling up trying to, take your life. They still gonna be harassing folks. You still gonna have your Karens. Because that's who some of them are, and that's what they want to believe. You got those people out there who, if in your own, even some of your own relatives, They see you living a one way and they see you change. You elevate your consciousness. You elevate your spirit. You elevate your finances. You elevate your lifestyle. You elevate your friend group. You elevate your dress code. Who he think he is? She ain't nobody. She ain't nobody. Mess around and become some type of celebrity or public figure. I knew him when he wasn't nothing. I knew her when she wasn't nothing. She was nobody. Remember how she used to wear her clothes and she used to be all dirty and her clothes used to be all dingy. Remember that? And then and when they saying that, they talking to another hater just like them, a bottom feeder. Yeah, I remember that. Ha 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 ha. Two clowns sharing a joke, but the joke is on them. Sometimes guys, and I'm talking about the good ones, sometimes a dude can become a preacher. I'm talking about a good one, one of the good ones. He can become a preacher. And maybe in his past, he was a dope fiend. Maybe in his past, he was a thief. I said good preacher because some of them still stealing. I specify good preacher. But he doing good now. He found something that works for him. He found something that was worth living for and caring about. And all you got, the people that knew him before that, all they got to say is how he used to be. They don't say nothing about how he is now. Man, that's good, man. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Terry got his act together, man. That's beautiful. That's good to see, man. I'm proud of the brother, man. They're quicker to say, man, that nigga faking, man. Man, remember when he used to be an alcoholic? Man, remember that fool when he went to jail and he did this, here, that. Yeah, man, you got to get away from them type of people. I don't hang around those types at all. All the people that I spend time with, like any kind of real time with, positive thinkers, progressive-minded people. That's all I hang around. I don't hang around nothing else. Nothing else. I don't even hang around in environments because you got certain people hang around because you got people out there that's tired of living. I don't hang around people that's tired of living. They're gonna do something reckless. I don't hang around those type of people. I hang around people that's got forecasts. They have a forecast, a life forecast that involves living, being here in the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Default, what up? Johnny Winfield. Y'all welcome Johnny Winfield to the show, the latest member of the Willie D Live channel. Show Johnny some love. Show Johnny some love. That sounds like somebody would say, like an MC for a blues concert. Y'all show Johnny some love. It's Johnny, the latest member of the Willie D Live YouTube channel. Johnny Winfield. Y'all show Johnny some love. Come on, family, give it up to him. Give it up for him. Johnny Winfield. Then Johnny come out with a hat on, one of them pimp hats. Like, yeah, man, been rocking with you for a long time. I'm gonna come up on the stage and show love if I'm in the building. I appreciate that. Johnny gonna be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, brother, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that pick. Be more shawty. What up? Mustafa Ali or Allah. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Justice deserved. That's what's up. Justice deserved. That's a good tagline. Joyful Johnny in the building. What's up, Robert McCall? X-Man. What it do, X-Man? JP. Shana. Sean GB5. Sean GB5. What's up, Sean GB5? All right, fam, that's my time. I appreciate y'all joining the live, fam. Make sure you keep your eyes and your ears open for the announcement of the Willie D Live podcast tour coming to a city near you. You dig what I'm saying? Also, make sure you click the link in the description and join the Willie D Live podcast on the go. That's the audio. Apple, Spotify, Google. I'm on all of that. Wherever you get your podcast, you can find me, Willie D Live. You dig what I'm saying? Until next time, family. Enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.